at-bat. In there for strike one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Griffey's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. This one's down to third. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Right fielder,
and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Liriano has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. Ripken takes it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Jr. He'll
Leading
get us
off
started
for
in the
Maryland,
top of the second.
the third baseman.
Second inning
number
begins
27.
with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, number 33. Eddie
First pitch on its way.
Murray.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Murray is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The shortstop, Cal.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bauer sets his sights. Here it is on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Benito Santiago would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and Mookie will make the... Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Giancarlo
Batting
Stanton.
fifth, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Henderson is right there, 1 down. So a runner on first
Batting
with
fifth.
1 out now. And standing in now, the always
Manny
dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Machado.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging
Batting
in now,
seven,
Ken Griffey
the
Jr.
center
He
fielder.
takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2
Griffey
away.
Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Batting eighth,
Here's the
catcher,
young catcher, Wilson
Wilson
Contreras. Twos all over the
Contreras.
place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Arenado over at second. Griffey Jr. at first, 2 out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-1. Pops this one up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now in the box,
Batting ninth,
Trevor Bauer.
the
and their
pitcher,
runners at the corners
Trevor
now. First pitch
Bauer.
on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. The 0-1 delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Benito Santiago, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Carl Chapman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Chapman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing a little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Francisco Liriano.
Bauer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off, 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Under it is the right fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready for another chance?
The right
fielder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Two and 1 now to Mookie. To 2-2 now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slap hard the opposite way. Cobb is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now
he
batting,
singled and scored in his first appearance in this
Nolan Arenado.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Betts is on the move. Pitches high. The throw. And he's safe. Here's the 2-1 home. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catching it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Giancarlo Stanton now flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far.
Stanton.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding
now
in once
batting,
again,
shortstop,
Manny Machado hit
Manny
it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. So digging in now, Ricky Henderson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The center
Lots
fielder,
of baseball
number
left in this
24.
one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled away. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
That's a strike. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And now the runner's trying for third. In there. Now the throw. And he is in there. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So a definite
number
RBI
0.
spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready now,
batting.
Vladimir Guerrero
Number
Jr.
27.
He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all. And
he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, catcher,
Runner at first following the error.
John
and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
number
Trevor
47.
Bauer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray.
Leading off,
start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Murray.
Slider laid off for a ball. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The bat
into the box now, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
So coming to the plate, Benito Santiago. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley and left center. Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts.
right fielder.
He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Betts.
First offering on its way. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 3-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The first
Digging in once
baseman,
again,
number 5.
Freddie Freeman. He
Freddie.
lined out in his last trip, so
Freeman.
looking for better fortunes here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So
Now
the bases
batting,
are clear now
third
following
baseman,
the home run.
Nolan
And that'll give way to the third
Arenado.
baseman, Nolan Arenado. 1-0 the count. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left
Trying to
fielder,
pick things up where he
Giancarlo
left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Manny Machado.
The
now.
batter, number
He was
13.
sat down on strikes
Shortstop,
in his last at-bat.
Manny.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a
Machado.
fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ripken scoops it up. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Carl Chapman. He got called out
Leading
on
off
strikes
for
his last
Maryland.
time through.
The
Yeah,
second
always
baseman,
frustrating to
Carl
go down looking. Everybody does
Chapman.
it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Holliday will come
your
on now as a
attention,
pinch
please.
hitter, so that'll
Pinch
spell the
hitting.
end for Francisco
Matt
Liriano.
Holliday.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-0 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Ricky Henderson will be next. Chapman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now batting
at the plate, Ichiro
right
Suzuki.
fielder.
No hits
Ichiro
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Your
Chris
attention,
Sale
please.
is summoned in the toughest
Now,
situation a reliever
Chris
can face. Bases loaded,
Sale.
nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 0.
Striding into the box, Ty Cobb. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2 fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting. Number
Striding
27.
in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Your
John
attention,
Axford
please.
answers the call
Now
to pitch
pitching.
here in a big spot.
John
He inherits a bases-loaded
Axford.
jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded. Brendan Morrow gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Mashers.
He's ready.
The
Here's the
center
first
fielder.
offering.
Ken
And that misses for
Griffey
ball 1. Morrow,
Jr.
California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher,
Digging
number
in,
40.
Wilson Contreras.
Wilson.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Contreras.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Tony
Ladies and
Gwynn
gentlemen,
will get
your
the call to
attention, please.
pinch hit here, as we'll see
Pinch
what he
hitting.
can do with 2 out
Tony
and the bases empty.
Gwynn.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
Your
Matt
attention,
Bush
please.
is on to pitch from the bullpen
Now,
now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting
Leading
into
off
this
for
big
Maryland.
deficit. Lifted
The
down
first
the
baseman,
line in left.
Eddie Murray.
Comes set with the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Now at the plate, number 8. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Ripken Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
This is foul right side.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Settling in now, Benito Santiago. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
The 1-0 home. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Carl Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carl Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Grounded to the right. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Your
Evan
attention,
Longoria
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Evan Longoria.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Now batting.
So the batting
Number
order turns
24.
over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there.
Ladies
Craig
and gentlemen,
Kimbrell trots in
your
from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
here as he inherits a tough
Now
spot
pitching.
with 2 on and 2 away.
Craig Kimbrell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
Ladies
retired.
and gentlemen, please join us for the
Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Leading
Jose
off for the
Altuve.
Max.
He's 0 for 3 so
second
far,
baseman,
so he hasn't done
Jose
much to help at the top of the lineup.
Altuve.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Ripken is right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's
Now
Mookie
batting,
Betts.
right
He's
fielder,
coming off a solo
Mookie
homer in his previous trip.
Betts.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cobb is under it. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie
The first
Freeman.
baseman,
It
number
was a
5.
solo shot for him in
Freddie
his last at-bat.
Yeah,
Freeman.
last at-bat, Daddy. He turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Your
Adam
attention,
Ottavino's
please.
been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
as he'll do so to start
Adam
the 8th.
Ottavino.
Play Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the
Leading
pitch.
off for Maryland,
Outside
the right
target
fielder,
here, and he hits it for strike
Ichiro
1.
Suzuki.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter,
In now, Ty
number
Cobb.
0.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So
Now
now it'll be the 4-hole
number
hitter,
27.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan
Leading
Arenado.
off
He
for
homered
the Mavericks,
earlier and is 2 for
The
3 to
third
this
baseman,
point.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping
The
in,
batter,
Giancarlo
the left
Stanton.
fielder,
He went deep last time up.
The
Giancarlo
last at that, Matty V, we hope this guy's a
Stanton.
good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing
The batter,
in,
number
Manny
13.
Machado. He was a
Shortstop,
ground-out victim last
Manny
time up.
Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Ripken up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
comes on from the
Now
pen, hoping
pitching.
to finish this one off here in the
Roberto
top of the ninth.
Ozuna.
Striding in, Eddie Murray. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 8. He
Now,
reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Stepping in,
Now
Benito
batting.
Santiago. He comes to the plate
Benito
as the last chance for his
Santiago.
side. 2 out here in the ninth. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.